Alright then, we are finally done with the first part of the first area, so we get to move along. Since we have enough keys to break down the gate, protecting the power source for the force field there, well, not force field, but from the plot wall. Yeah, I'm not awake at the moment, in a matter of speaking. But yeah, we can now move on to the next area. We get to go through the nice little tunnel.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Now, we didn't need to get all the keys from the first area to actually go through the tunnel, but we had to get them anyway for this part, so, you know, that's why that happened that way. But if you try to use the keys all at the location, it doesn't only unlock the ones you had the keys for, you actually need all of them. So, boo. But the next little location is right over here, and it's a fun little mini game. Also free guy. And range guy. And that weird little glitch that, you know, just occasionally happens because, hey, I tried to grab the ledge, but I couldn't grab onto the ledge because the boat was in the way, or whatever was floating there was in the way. Stockpile your free guys, you never quite know when you're going to have to use them all. But since this part is just a minigame in and of itself and the only thing you can get is a key, there's no vault, there's no time limit because you're probably going to complete it within the same amount of time regardless. It's a fun little game.
This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try.
Yeah, crab battle.
Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another.
This is probably one of my favorite little levels in the game, simply because of the control mechanism. It's also one of my more hated ones, simply because of the crabs and the little pseudo glitch that can happen. Now there are probably 3 ways you can do this. First off, you can go straight for the chests and hope you just speed run through this. You can try to take out all the crabs first and then deal with the chests, but again, everything will keep piling up. However, the third way, which it kind of is the middle road, is you make sure that one gun is always firing on a chest and you're just to the left or right of it, so that way the stream from the other gun will actually go past it and take out any crabs, so you can move around and deal with it that way. Now if you pay attention to the bottom right corner, you'll see an interesting little quote-unquote glitch. Basically, if the crab gets too close to its exit with the chest, but not close enough to completely be in and you still get the crab, the chest might disappear and you'll kind of be doomed. Well, that time I lost because the crab up top went through the gate. However, though, on several of the attempts I actually lost because the one treasure chest got stuck, and then it takes about 5 to 10 seconds for the entire thing to hate you and then tell you you lost. Pretty much though, you just have to keep trying it until you manage to succeed. Sometimes it just takes dumb luck. Now, I believe the chests will fall at a semi-random rate. However, though, they seem to generally want to keep 3 out at a time. Just that way you have a distraction once it actually reaches 3.
Congratulations, you did it!
The only real brutal part about this is that there is no makeup or buffer zone. There's 40 chests and you have to get them all. Now, normally I'd end it here and then start the next part and the next part. However, first off, let's get the free guy that respawned. And let's actually mess around in here. Now, obviously, the only other way to go is up here, and that's where the last area is. There's also another little free guy. Oh look, another somewhat inept guard with a light and a bunch of stuff to hide behind. I wonder what we have to do. And this is an actual level, so we'll get onto that in the next little part.